So first up we have Resfor. This is for like breathing trouble. So we have syringe and a needle in here. And medicine. So these are our calf band tablets. So they are for scours. They're for the bigger calves. So there's this is licomycin. We have a needle, and then we have licomycin. Yeah. This is for pneumonia or severe fever. This is our calf scour bolus. This is for the younger children. We give this to every single calf that is born on our farm. And so this is the first med, and these ones are the second one. And then we also have oral meds for calves. Of course.
Oh, I paused it. My arm was about to fall off. Okay.
That's fine. I can hold it.
No, I can go like this with my other arm now. 3, 2.
Of course, we need a syringe for this medicine. And then we have our throat. So one's for smaller pills and one's for larger pills. So these go right here. We have our extra needles. This is our dehorning paste. So we put this on calves with horns so that we don't have to throw. Tolzaril is for our calves if they're sick, like after birth, up to 2 months. I have a thing of O-rings. We always need these. We don't want a bunch of old calves running around. So we also have these. These are darts for cattle. For in the field, they give. This is for pneumonia dart. Yeah. So first we have some vet tie. So it looks like this. I believe we used it to finish over a cow after she had a prolapsed uterus. It's always good to have some of that on hand. Here we have a backup throat baling gun. This is a small one. Chains upon chains upon chains. You never know what's going to happen. If you're pulling a calf, things could happen. And then we also have hooks and chains. Here we have a syringe. This is a vitamin A syringe that we use it for, and it just reloads vitamin A as we go. We have backup O-rings. So O-rings. We have more Tolzaril. We have colostrum. We have soap for when we're pulling calves. Here we have more meloxicam, just in case. Here we have blood stop powder from when we're dehorning calves. You can just pour it on there and they should stop bleeding. This is more dehorning paste in a little tube thing. This is extremely corrosive, so you gotta be careful. This one's sealed, so. So this is bloat ease. We use this for mostly our 4-H animals when they bloat. You just pour it down their throat and it should help them. Our cows don't bloat that much, but our 4-H animals do, so it's really good to keep that on hand. A pack of needles. You can never have enough. Cans of paint. Another bag of O-rings. Then we also like to keep a good source of vitamin A on hand. We only have one bottle left, but usually we keep 6 in the cupboard. So I'll put this back. Dehorner. You just hold it on there and it zaps off the blood supply so the horns don't grow anymore. This is a brand new product we're going to be using this year. Okay.
3, 2, 1.
So next up we have this big box of syringes. So you can never have enough. I believe this is a 100 pack. So 12 cc's, most standard dose. And then of course we have our beer bottle for when we're bottle feeding a calf that's having trouble suckling right when we pull it usually. And then we have some big syringes. This is 50 milliliters. And then we have more backup syringes. Tags. These are reusable syringes. This is a 12 and this is a 50. We don't use these as much, but we use them when we're doing like a lot of the same medicine. And then of course, another chain. This is a smaller chain for the puller. And then we have a backup syringe. And then of course we have boxes of Z-tags. These are very important. What are they?
Buttons.
Oh, Z-tags are the other ones. My bad. These
Yeah.
are buttons, as we call them. CCIA tags. Z-tags are the little, oh, I got some.
With the numbers.
Little metal ones that we use.
They're in the Countdown bag.
What?
Countdown bag.
No, they're not.
Those are Z tags.
Tags, we use yellow or green. And then little metal tags that go in here. I don't have any in the house. They're all in the shop and I forgot to get them, so I'm not going to go back out there, but. And then that's all we have in our 2 medical spots. So. This is our finished cupboard. All organized into like medicines and syringes. There's the needles, calving supplies, colostrum, dehorner, extra watering bowl parts, and syringes, vitamin A tags, extra syringes, CCIA tags, and extra parts. So.